People want to know who we are, so we tell them, we are the people.
Talking Transition is a temporary experience, an exhibit and a town hall forum.
And give a voice to, you know, basically any and every New Yorker who is willing and interested to participate.
Our client came to us and asked us to build a spectacular structure in New York City that was open and approachable and inviting to the community.
It just so happened that we had done X amount of research into the final space, into Duarte Square with the, you know, Canal Street, 6th Avenue, Barrack, Grand.
A big project like Talking Transition is unique for a number of reasons, and is a lot of fun. It's a big challenge. One of the biggest challenges was the time frame on a job like that.
So we were producing and getting ready in the pre-production phase while we were also creatively developing.
We have a great team and we have a lot of depth. And we pulled in from our staff members as well as from our trusted freelance pool, and we put together an execution team that's second to none.
So it was really amazing to be part of this larger group and, you know, have our seats at the table, but also be, you know, sitting shoulder to shoulder with some really amazing, smart and talented people.
We had about 4 weeks to plan the event, and we had about a week or so to build the tent and the structure and get all of the physical elements in, and then a couple of days to do the technical production elements, the lights, the sound, the LED, video, screens, displays.
And it was a 2-week initiative of programming, of talks that would initiate discussion, of online surveys.
A custom online survey application was developed by an agency called Control Group that we worked with very closely to implement the iPad-based survey. Now we had 3 mobile units with 150 canvassers that worked all of New York City collecting survey data. Digital and social media was a huge aspect of this project. One of the more compelling statistics coming out of the project is that over 70,000 people participated in the survey.
That's sort of the beauty of social media, you know, that sort of instant public voice. And you saw it on Instagram, you saw it on Twitter, you saw it on Facebook. But there's still something more sort of personalized about someone's individual handwriting, you know, whether it's pencil or ballpoint pen or Sharpie, and getting them to craft a message in their own handwriting and sticking it up on the wall and creating this, you know, kind of awesome mosaic that, you know, is basically a collection of people's thoughts and ideas and messages.
The inspiration for the milk crates was a fun one. We were working with Darren Norris, who is our production designer on the project. And we were really riffing on the idea of soapbox, and we were looking for something to be a soapbox, but be some design inspiration, and that's really where we came up with the idea. Darren said, "What about milk crates?" And we went with that, and we started doodling on the wall and searching for milk crate images, and that led us to making words out of milk crates, and we ran with it.
This was a place that they wanted the residents of the city to come to and be able to talk and directly address the mayor-elect and say, "Hey, Mayor, this is what's important to me, this is what I want to see in the next 4 years."
One of the best bits of feedback or praise that we got from our client was her retelling the story of our first meeting, where she said that if we hadn't have told the group that it was possible, that we thought we could do it, the whole project may not have happened.
Our role in Talking Transition was to build the box, and then the content and what was happening in the tent and the voices of New York City was what was filling that box. And now, you know, now that the program is over, the box is just overflowing, and there's just an amazing amount of information and content that came from it, and that is a success because that was the goal of the project.